we are going to discuss about plant breeding for food quality. Here in the world, totally 840 million people, more than 840 million people. They are not having the sufficient food material, here inadequate food material. So, here they are also suffering from hidden hunger. Here more than 30 billion people. 30 billion people suffering from hidden hunger. So, in their food materials, here the nutrient materials are vitamins and proteins, so they are lacking. So, they are suffering from here malnutrition. So, in their food materials, the vitamins, minerals, nutrients, all these are not sufficient or they are lacking. That's why they are suffering from hidden hunger. So, it is leading to the some diseases or unhealthy also. So, that's why we have to improve the food quality in the daily life of food quality. So, here plant breeding is one technique we can improve the food quality in the daily food materials. In the daily food materials, generally proteins, carbohydrates, fats, minerals, vitamins. So, all these are present, but here when they are lacking in the food material, that is leading to some diseases. That's why here we can improve the food quality or nutrient quality or vitamins, proteins content we can enrich. So, that's why here plant breeding is one technique. By plant breeding technique, we can improve the iron, here calcium, vitamins, vitamin A, zinc. So, when all these are sufficient in the food materials, then the food material is a complete food material. So, when any nutrient, when proteins, carbohydrates or fats or anyone is deficient in the food material, that is leading to one defect or one disease or unhealthy. So, sometimes it is also affecting the mental health. So, that's why we are improving the food quality by plant breeding technique. So, here by plant breeding technique, here so many crops are here enriched. So, the type of crops are in maize. Generally in 2000 year, it was developed. Maize, one maize plant or maize crop was developed. So, it is having high lysine and tryptophan, lysine and tryptophan amino acids. So, generally the cereal plants or cereal grains are not having the amino acids or this type of amino acids, mainly lysine, tryptophan. So, the cereal crops are lacking the lysine and tryptophan amino acids. But here the maize, which was developed in 2000 year, that is very rich in lysine and tryptophan. So, comparatively here normal maize plant, here this developed maize plant, here it is having lysine and tryptophan more, here 2 times more lysine and tryptophan. In this crop, here 2 times lysine and tryptophan amino acids are present. So, it is one improved food. Next one is here wheat. So, wheat, here one variety is Atlas 66. Atlas 66, it is one variety, wheat variety having high protein content. So, this is used as a donor for improving the normal or cultivated wheat. So, it is used as donor. It is having high protein content. High protein content. That's why it is used as a donor. It is used as a donor for breeding techniques. So, to improve the normal or cultivated wheat crops. So, it is also one variety. Next one, here rice varieties. Here rice variety iron fortified rice variety. So here the improved rice variety is having here rich in iron. So biofortification. So what is biofortification? Here it is fortified variety. Biofortification means by biofortification here number of crops are improved or developed. So here the plant breeding or the breeding of crops with a high protein content, with a high nutritional quality or vitamin content or healthier fats. So here we are improving the total protein, healthier fats content, amino acids content and vitamin content in the daily food materials. So here one variety, rice variety is also having the here iron rich. So it is rich in iron. It was also developed by biofortification method. Next one rice variety, here golden rice. So golden rice, the golden rice is rich in vitamin A. So here the golden rice was developed by using biotechnology or rDNA technology. Here the golden rice is producing vitamin A. For vitamin A synthesis here beta carotene. So it is the precursor, beta carotene. Golden rice, so the rice are generally here the rice is generally it is yellow colored rice and it is producing the beta carotene. It is the precursor for vitamin A. So how it is producing? Normal rice is not producing beta carotene or vitamin A, but the improved by biofortification method, the improved rice variety or golden rice is producing vitamin A. How it is producing? Here the for vitamin A synthesis, here 3 genes are responsible. So the 3 genes are extracted from here the 3 genes are extracted from, one is Erwinia iridivora, one gene, and 2 genes from daffodil plants, narcissus. Narcissus, it is also called as daffodils. Here from Erwinia iridivora, it is one bacterium. So from this bacterium one gene is isolated, and narcissus daffodils plant. So from this plant also 2 genes are isolated. Total 3 genes are isolated. So these 3 genes are responsible for the synthesis of here beta carotene or vitamin A. So these 3 genes are isolated and incorporated into the rice variety or rice cell, and then that rice cell is cultured in the here medium. So the rice variety was developed. So this is developed by this method. So the 3 genes are present in the golden rice. So that's why every cell or the rice grains are producing the beta carotene and vitamin A. So when we are eating the rice grains or rice, so that is after the digestion, beta carotene, it is naturally it is produced or synthesized in our body. So need not to take any vitamin A tablets. So after the improvement of this golden rice, here the blindness. So the blindness is generally it is decreased in the in our country. So many children are suffering from blindness. That's why here it was developed golden rice responsible for the synthesis of beta carotene. So all these are the biofortified or improved varieties: maize, wheat, rice and golden rice. Indian Agricultural Research Institute, IARI. Indian Agricultural Research Institute developed and released some varieties. Here some varieties are vitamin A producing varieties. Vitamin A enriched varieties are released. They are spinach, and here Bathwa. And vitamin C enriched varieties are also released into the market. So vitamin C producing vitamin C enriched varieties. Yep. Mustard, tomato, pumpkin and Bathwa also. Next, iron, calcium enriched varieties. Iron and calcium varieties are here Bathwa and iron and calcium enriched varieties are Bathwa plant. The next one is here zinc enriched variety. Rice varieties. The rice variety is DRR then 45. Here these are some varieties. Vitamin A enriched variety spinach and Bathwa, and vitamin C enriched varieties are mustard, tomato, pumpkin, Bathwa plant. Here Bathwa plant, it is also its scientific name is Chenopodium. Here it is also known as king of vegetables. Here king of vegetables and generally it is used in the northern India, and it is very important leafy vegetable. And Bathwa plant generally it is controlling the anemia, and it is also controlling the kidney stones or removing the kidney stones, and it is controlling the periods in the women. So here iron and calcium rich enriched variety is Bathwa, and zinc enriched variety is rice DRR then 45. So it was released recently by IIRR, Indian Institute of Rice Research Institute. So these are some varieties, enriched varieties, vitamin A, C and iron, calcium and zinc enriched varieties are. So all these are developed by different agricultural research institutes or rice research institutes, and they are released into the market. So it is about plant breeding for improved food quality. So all these crops are having high vitamin A content and vitamin C, iron and calcium, zinc and protein content. Next here healthier fats, nutrient quality. So if you take this type of improved food quality or food materials, here we can get sufficient nutrients. So we will be healthy forever.